Okay, the next category is just going to be single eyeshadows, just the little small eye categories that I have. The only actual single shadow that I have is this one from CoverGirl. I bought it, I think, I want to say like 7 years ago. It's just a white, what's it called? Shoot. French Vanilla. I thought I could use it to set my lids and whatever. Even though I just opened it in the last couple of months, it still has gone off, I believe, because it just doesn't work even just to set an eye base. So this is going in the trash. My only liquid eyeshadow is this one that just came in a BoxyCharm recently. Without even thinking, I just like saw, ooh, shiny, so I swatched it and I'm like, oh crap. So we're gonna keep it around for a little while and try it out once or twice. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it was upside down. It's pretty. It's super pretty, but I don't know. I wish that I wouldn't have swatched it though. Like, oh, it's so frustrating. My two shadow sticks. This is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in Golden Pink. This is in a project. This one just came as a freebie with my e.l.f. order. It's in bronze metal. Haven't opened it yet. These are the 4 loose shadows that I have. This is in a project, the Bella Pierre in Snowflake. These are the L'Oreal Infallibles. I decluttered some last time, but I kept these 3. My favorite color of all time is the Amber Rush. And then this is Iced Latte. I believe this was a dupe for, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to lie and then I'll feel bad. This blue I kept. I have used it one time since I kept it and I don't like it, so I'm going to pass it on. And then the eye bases that I have, I just have the NYX glitter primer. I think everybody has this. This came in a BoxyCharm. It's the Elamar Sticky Pigment Base. Have not opened it. I honestly thought it was a face primer. That could have been interesting, I'm sure. My Painterly Paint Pot, which is in a project. I love this. And this is an eye base from Be a Bombshell Cosmetics in Submissive. Ooh, it's starting to dry out though. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to have to prioritize some use on this guy too. But I'm going to keep these and just get rid of out of this category. Oh wait, no, I'm keeping that one too. What am I doing? I'm going to get rid of just these 2, I guess. That's kind of a fail in this category. But eyeshadow palettes are next, so just hold on, I got you. For eyeshadow palettes, so a couple of these got decluttered in my last declutter. And then I was like, nah, I'm going to keep them and try them one more time. And you should just never do that, right? So I think I have 26 or 28 palettes here. Ideally, I would like to be around the 12 mark. That's just what I feel is suited well for me. We're going to start here. This little Too Faced palette. I decluttered this before, brought it back, haven't used it. It's going to go. The Natural Matte one I kept because I genuinely like this. I have the Natural Eyes, which is like just not the solid matte version of this, basically, in a project, and I love it. And I love that these are more cool tones, which I don't have a lot of. This palette is getting old. I am going to keep this until I get my hands on the Natasha Denona Glam palette. When the Glam palette comes in, no, I'm not going to do that. This is going. I'm not here to bargain with myself like that. Okay, so this is in a project we're keeping. These 2 I'm not sure about. These 2 little Viseart palettes. I have the Neutral Mattes Milieu and the Neutral Mattes. So I don't even know who I am, like why I bought these. I always hear people talk about Viseart palettes and I'm like, oh my gosh, are these like, basically the same colors. Should we look at that? Oh, they're not. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. But like, I don't need both. Can we agree on that? That I don't need both of them? And I'm naturally, sorry about the bright light, but that's what we're working with. I feel like I'm more drawn to this one with the pops of the pink in it. I wonder if I turn this light off for a second. Oh, that's terrible. Nope, that's bad too. That's just the natural light in this room. What that little... I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the neutral mattes I'm going to pass on. Well, I'm going to maybe try to sell that, because your palettes are expensive. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. It's not necessary for me, but here we are. Okay, the Hip Dot palette that came recently in a, I'm sure, a Boxy Charm. It's cute and all, but I'm not going to wear this, right? We can all agree on that. Oh God, it's so pretty though. Like, look at these shimmers in here. Son of a, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I have any other like purples. Let's go through there. This little Butter London palette, I'm sure this is one that I have already decluttered and then was like, no, but she's cute though. I used it once and didn't like super love it, so it can go. My Laura Los Angeles Nudie Patootie I'm keeping. This came recently in a Boxy Charm. Oh, that's colorful. That's pretty. Oh, I'm not going to keep both of these, so we'll come back to these and decide between these two. The Pure Strawberry Christie I'm keeping. I ordered this off of the Boxy Charm pop-up shop, and I didn't realize that when I ordered, it was a buy one, get one. So I ended up with two of these little breakfast in bed palettes by Beauty Bakery, and the colors are just so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. I haven't used it yet. It just came. They just came. So obviously I will keep one and pass one along. Oh my goodness gracious. And I think with the deal that I got, I think I paid $4.50 each. So I'm not mad about that. This little Natasha Denona palette I'm keeping. Sorry, it was the one that came in the Boxy Charm. The Peak. I haven't played with it yet. I'm too scared that I'm going to like break it or something. I don't know. I'm stupid, but it's beautiful. This little Viseart is what I fell in love with and prompted me to order the other couple. This is just a little teeny tiny palette. It's so small, but man, this thing packs a punch. Holy crap. I have tried all the shadows in here except this one here. And they are, whew, they're nice. Holy moly. So we'll be keeping this one. How many palettes am I keeping already? Too many. This came recently in Boxy Charm. I'm going to pass this along. Oh man, this gives me anxiety. It really does. The Pumpkin Spice I bought this year. This is such a beautiful palette. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to like show you without... It's stunning. I wish it smelled like pumpkin. It doesn't. It just smells like their standard like chocolatey vanilla goodness. But okay. The chocolate bar, the OG. I feel like you don't ever get rid of this. You just hoard it forever and ever and ever. The semi-sweet. Let's take a look in here. someone else could love this more than I do. So I'm going to pass this one on, probably to our son's girlfriend. And then the bonbons. I used to buy every Too Faced palette that came out. I got rid of like 15 already this year, and I'm like, I'm done with it, you know? This is beautiful. I might keep this one for a bit longer. Ooh, did I just make you guys sick? I apologize. The extra spicy, I got at holiday last year. Mine came busted. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it breaks every time I close it. I just repressed it, not a big deal. But it's pretty. I need to dig into this. I feel like these are warm colors, kind of like the peach. Let's see. I love that purple in there. I don't know. I mean, they're similar enough to me that I don't need to keep both of them. What I went through to get this on launch day shall never be spoken about. But I think we're going to let that go and let go of those kind of memories of days where we did crazy things to get palettes on launch day. I'm going to keep the extra spicy. And then I think the last one to look at is the Tartus Pro. I don't believe I've used this one yet. This packaging is so nice. It's so just like heavy and nice. Can we see these colors? They're pretty. If I had to put that next to this one. They both have some cool tone browns, like purple. I think I'm gonna pass this on. I'm gonna let this one go too. Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna let that go. I'm gonna keep this one. And then we gotta get down to business over here with these two. I need to decide out of these which one I'm keeping or if I'm getting rid of both of them. Oh, this hurts my soul a little bit because it's so pretty. I'm struggling. I think I'm gonna let it go. Just because I feel like I'm not going to use it as much as somebody else could. See, I don't have any colorful palettes. So I might keep this for anything colorful that I need. Although I do have some of these colors in the... I do have some of these colors. Do not let me lie to you. In the Raw Beauty Christie palette. Which mine looks a mess. I used it for a little project today. Look, mine got beat up. But I mean, we have the yellow, the pink, the blue, the purple. I hope I remember to edit out this huge, long pause in here. There's like that color, some of these. Oh, girl. I think I'm gonna let it go. Let's do it. Let's let it go. I know people hate declutters because they're like, oh my God, it's so wasteful. No, what's wasteful is hoarding your stuff and letting it go bad in your collection to where you have to throw it away. I'm passing this on to other people that will actually use these products, so I don't have to throw them away. Okay, and then we've gone through those, and then the last couple over here, these were decluttered prior, and somehow they ended up back in my collection. These are going for real this time. Ciate London, the editor palette, came in a boxy charm. Pretty sure. Yeah, I've swatched it. I don't know. It's, it reminds me, honestly, I hate to be rude, but this reminds me of a Revolution palette. And if I remember, this thing was like $50 or $60 retail. And I'm like, I may have done something a little different with the packaging. I'm going to pass that on. And then the Iconic London that I got last year. I have played with this. There's a huge dip in this shade up here. This one's pretty. I like it. We'll keep it. Oh my gosh. There's stuff falling everywhere. Okay, so at the end of the eyeshadow sorting, we're going to get rid of this one, this, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And we are going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, for real, 12. I said I wanted to get to 12 and we got to 12. This one actually isn't even being used on my eyes anymore. These are just being used as nail polishes until I hit pan on this one. Then this palette is done. And this one I'm just keeping for collector's sake. So really I have 10 usable eyeshadow palettes, which I feel really good about. I think that was a success. Comment down below and let me know if you think I did well with the palettes or not. If you think I kept too many, got rid of too many. Yeah, let me know how you think I did. I don't want to second guess this at all. I don't. I feel good about it.